Hello, it's Ash and welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you run better by helping you look after your body. And this is going to be a nice routine where we can stretch after your run so that we can help our body recover. We can work some mobility into the body, keep the body healthy and supple. And we're going to make a start straight away by standing. So if you're on a mat or wherever you are, if you're in your garden or if you're on your drive, I know some people are, this is a nice standing session. So we're going to bring your body nice and tall. I'm going to bring your left foot slowly up towards, left foot off the floor, and slowly start to catch hold of that shin. I'm going to work into the hip and give the hip a good squeeze. If you need a balance aid, get hold of something, but we're going to slowly squeeze into those hip flexors and into the hip joint. Get nice and tall, squeeze the abs slightly. Just start to flex the foot upwards, so bring the toes up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to release hold of the hands in the moment and just give those hips a little squeeze, the hip flexors. Okay, so nice and tall. Okay, so what we're going to do from here, if you watch what I'm going to do, and then if you follow, I'm going to take my hands away. So if you take your hands away now and hold, keep holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly release, and then just give that hip a little wiggle. Again, really working deep into that hip. We're going to do another nice hip mobility exercise in a moment, but we'll go to the other side with that. So drive the right knee up, get nice and tall, use a balance aid if you need to, get hold of the shin with both hands and then pull the knee in towards the chest, up nice and tall, starting to slow your breathing down, don't hold the breath, in and out through the nose if you can, and giving that hip a good squeeze. Okay, start to flex the foot upwards, bring the toes up towards the knee, preparing to release. Okay, so slowly release the hands, keep that knee nice and high. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Again, really nice work for the hip mobility. Have a shake out. How does that feel for your hips? So we're going to work right into those hip joints now. So what we're going to do, again, if you need to, you can use a balance aid, either above your head or to the side. And what we're going to do with this one, we're going to take, so this is my left, but it's your right if you're facing the camera. So we're going to take a fist out and punch as if you're punching nice straight arm, nice and long on that right arm. And then hand to the hip on the left side. We're going to drive the knee up nice and high on that right leg. Then from there, we're going to circle it out as if we're moving it over a gate. Try not to lean with this one. Open it up as much as you comfortably can. When it stops, you're then going to start to, this is where the balance aid comes in. You're then going to start to open that heel backwards as if you're starting to kick backwards, and then send that foot back. And then round as much as you comfortably can. Bring the right knee back to the left knee. Go back out, so go up to the side. And then as if you're stepping over a big gate, driving that knee up and forwards and come back down. One more time. Drive the knee up, open up nice and wide, then kick that heel backwards as you turn it up and back, and then you circle that knee round to touch the left knee. And kick it out, one more big circle. Open into that hip, you should feel stuff going on in there. And come back round, have a little bit of a squeeze and a shake out. How did that hip feel? Should feel a little bit warmer, a little bit looser, a little bit worked. Okay, so we're going to stand into this right foot now. Left hand goes out nice and strong. Try and engage the abs a little bit. Okay, so start to drive that left knee up. Open it up as if you're stepping over a gate. Keep the knee nice and high, open up. When it stops, your range of motion, that's when you kick that heel back, squeeze backwards, and then circle the knee round to meet the other knee. Come back, again, out nice and wide, draw a big circle with the hip, and then start to bring the foot through as if you're stepping over a big gate. So let's do one more of those rotations. Nice and slow, don't rush. Really focus right into the hip joint. Make as much mobility into that hip as you comfortably can. Keep those hips healthy. Okay, well done. Have a little bit of a wiggle and feel that work. Okay. So we're just going to do that, a little bit of standing rotations, as if we're stepping over a gate. We're going to alternate left and right. So I'm going to drive that right knee up, open and step over the gate. And then bring it back, drive it up, open and step over the gate. I'm going to do the other side with that now. So open up, step over the gate, come back. Nice and slow with the movement. So focus on knee nice and high, and as you open up, really working into that hip. So you keep the knee nice and high as you open up. Breathe as you do this. You're probably feeling a lot going on in the hips, like things gliding over each other and moving over each other. That's normal, but we don't want pain. You might be feeling it in the inner thighs as well, the adductor muscles, which can get tight for us runners. So it's nice to work and open up into there as well. Okay, and then just have a little bit of a shake out. Well done. Okay, we're going to go feet nice and wide now. So if you've got limited mobility in what's a cossack squat, so that cossack squat is here, and again, I don't want you to judge your body against my body. I just showed you that. I don't want you to think, oh my God, look at that, that's unbelievable, I'm not going to be able to get there. I know there's a lot of people with a lot of different bodies, a lot of different shaped bodies. I don't want you to start judging your body against my body. I want you to get into whatever you can comfortably, okay? So bend your knees as much as you need to with this one. And we're going to bring your hands down. We're going to go bending the left knee, bring your hands towards the floor. If you need to bend both knees to do that, let's do that. But if you can, again, it's not a challenge, but if you can, keeping the foot flat, or if you need to elevate the heel a little bit, that's fine. Start to straighten this leg and bring the hip and the heel close towards each other. A little bit of a stretch. Use your hands for support if you need to, and then come back through to the centre, and then come back over to the other side. And then we're just going to start to just move through that again. It's really nice, again, into the hips, into the adductor muscles on the inside. Breathe as you do this, and if you aren't the most flexible person, again, I know that there's a lot of tight people that do my videos, and if yours looks like this, and it's just like you're bending the knee, that's absolutely fine, as long as you feel like it's stretching in a nice, comfortable way, not to the point where it's going to cause excessive pain. I'm always here just as a guide, and it's quite difficult to cater for everybody because, like I said, there's a wide range of bodies that follow my videos, so I'm trying to make it as accessible for everybody. Okay, one more, coming back up to the centre, good work. Have a little bit of a wiggle, feel the work. How does that feel? Relax the shoulders, just roll them backwards. Breathe in and out through the nose. Okay, taking those feet a little bit wider, hands to the hips. I'm going to send the hips backwards, keeping the back straight or relatively straight. You're going to bring the head over one foot and then the head over the other foot. Again, you might feel that in the back of the thighs, going down into the calf muscles. You might feel it on the inner thighs. Breathe as you do this, as you move left and right. And then you can reflect on your run. How was your run? Did it go to plan? If it did, that's great. You accept that and you're grateful for that. It's amazing those days that when your run goes to plan. If it didn't, you reflect on it, and is there anything that you could change about it? Could you hydrate or fuel better? Could you maybe have slept better last night? Maybe you could have not rushed it as much. Okay, and then slowly lifting the head and chest, bending the knees. Again, last one, we're going to work into the upper body with this one. So a good stretch. Interlacing the fingers behind the back like this. And again, if you need to, you can always bring the feet in a little bit closer if this feels too intense as we go down. Or keep the knees bent, some ways that you can modify it. You're going to slowly start to bring your head down. So just have a look at the video for a moment before you go into this. And then allow the head to sink down and then allow the hands to come off the lower back, wherever you comfortably can. And I know I've got clients that can't do this, that looks nothing like this. So again, if your body doesn't look like this, just work with whatever your body will give you in this shape. So let's slowly come down. And then I want you to think about slowly swaying your head to the left and then to the right. Again, keeping it dynamic and that nice soothing massaging effect. Keep breathing.
So how has your body felt as you've gone through this? So do let me know in the comments. Let me know what your run was, what you did. Let me know how this felt for your body. It's amazing to read all your comments and reply to them. I love replying to them and seeing all of the people that are connecting with my videos. You can just give it a thumbs up. It takes 2 seconds if you've not got time to comment. If you're not sure what to comment, just put thanks for the video, Ash. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to get all 3 posts I post a week. And also share this video with a running friend or family member. I know it's an advertisement, but I leave it at the end because you've obviously enjoyed the video enough to watch to the end. I'm going to slowly release the hands. I've also got a membership platform coming out very soon. Slowly come up. I'm currently working on that, some more in-depth, longer videos, some series of videos that are focused on specific areas of our body, to strengthen them, to make them more mobile, more flexible. There's running form videos in this membership platform, so you want to have a look out for that. And I just want to say thank you very much for your support. It's greatly appreciated. All of the shares, the likes, the comments, the engagements you give my video. It's helped this community grow. And without you, I wouldn't be here continuing to post these videos. So I am very grateful for that. So well done for committing to your health, stretching your body, and I shall see you in the next video.